and from Anality here against the Donkey Kong and ChunkyKong. So this is winner semis. Anality versus ChunkyKong, game 1 on Battlefield.
Oh, and this is a really bad stage for Ken as well, just in general. So this will be great for ChunkyKong to really get something going, but it seems like Anality doesn't really care how bad the stage is for Ken.
Wow, the clank on the hand slap was critical there, and that might be a stock. It is!
Speaking of critical, wow, that was a critical hit.
Oh my goodness, such a clutch start from Anality there. Just one little clank just gave Anality all the opening they needed. Hand slap, grab. This is ding dong, but not still living there at 98%.
Oh, and that was really smart of using the top.
Whoa, my goodness! Still just powered through what would have been a berry. Still again!
This is really smart right now. He's using a lot of things that just barely break the armor. He knows this matchup.
Yep, stun.
And this is gonna take it.
Oh my goodness.
And wow, performing so well on a terrible stage for this character. Oh, and now he's fooling around a bit. He's going for those long charge focuses. He doesn't really do that very often unless he's playing with his food.
Well, I mean, there's playing with your food, and then there's playing with ChunkyKong.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not give ChunkyKong any opening. You got to lead, you got to keep it.
For sure.
All right, great approach there once again by Anality. A lot of ChunkyKong's classic setups, Anality seems to have an answer for right now. Again, goes high around the hand slap.
And we're seeing right now that ChunkyKong is starting
to grab.
Make a bit of a comeback here.
Oh, focuses through to prevent the ding dong.
That was so smart.
Anality playing so well, seemingly so ready for this matchup in particular.
Yeah. Oh, and
that's goodness! Dodges around the spinning Kong and lands the Shoryuken. Anality takes game 1.
That was so good from Anality, and we saw there at the end that Anality was going for a lot less of those long charge focus attempts, and instead just went straight for the kill there with the down tilts as well.
Anality absolutely ready for that matchup and will take the lead here, looking to move on to the winner's side, winner semis. Oh, excuse me, winner's finals. All right, stage is going to be Lilat.
Oh, okay. This might make it a bit harder to hit with those down tilts. And Tatsu loops will not work on this stage because of the way that it makes it harder to... Well, you hit the ground just slightly later. It gives you just enough time to escape. So ChunkyKong very good at knowing these matchups.
All right. Gets a hand slap there, but now he's still powering through. Strill trying to get the approach in neutral here, but gets side B. Oh, okay. That's an adaptation by Chunky right there.
Speaking of adaptation, he just adapted Anality right to the top blast zone. Oh.
All right. Lands that spinning Kong. Anality gets a clip with Shoryuken. A couple back airs. Chunky with Giant Punch online. And there's Shoryuken coming out from Anality. Will even up stocks.
Yep. And that was really important because ChunkyKong with Giant Punch is very scary.
Oh, wow. Was expecting a roll, but will get ding dong. That's it.
Yep.
All right, so Anality, after having such a hot game 1, coming back down to earth a little bit here in this matchup against ChunkyKong.
That back throw is so good at getting great positioning. And
Yeah.
oh, such good DI there of avoiding that Shoryuken. But it's not enough. Wait, no, it is.
Yep, still living, but that high recovery, that Shoryuken will do it. And that will, we have even Stevens right now in game number 2.
And oh, that Tatsu, there we go. Exactly what we talked about at the start, where the Tatsu is easier to escape on Lilat, especially on those slants.
All right, so now he's still pretty even right now.
Oh, and that's going to be huge. 89% already. This is going to be very dangerous for ChunkyKong.
That might be it. Oh,
no.
wow. Thought we were going to get see Shoryuken there, but gets a back air. The back air does it.
Yeah.
That's a set. Anality.
Wow.
Will send ChunkyKong to losers.
And the Ecuadorians in the chat probably going to pop off in a second. There we go. Exactly. Like clockwork.
Absolutely.